I'm Kenji Ishikawa. It's been a year since I opened my shop, one located down this fashion street. An alley known for its series of tailor-made shops, but yeah, I don't think I can pull this style off. Yeah, so next stop then? Why can't I sell anything? Looks like my designs can't catch up with the trend nowadays. Heck, off-the-rack clothes don't earn me anything. And that's okay. It's not that I had high hopes of being all well from the beginning. Plus, the generations into my style would sure come sooner or later.
Oh, your shop yielded 0 again for today? I could see why. 'Cause they're kinda lame. Probably.
That's none of your business. This one's Ibari, the owner of a fashion store next to mine. Hers is a pretty popular one, even getting featured in magazines. Her shop's always jam-packed. It's just that I can't stand that sarcastic smirk on her face.
Those clothes, you designed them? The colors are really something. Even the fabric looks sleazy.
Could you leave me alone?
Oh, there's a customer. Well then, ciao. My shop's kind of busy, unlike yours.
There's no lie in that. Ibari's shop puts out runway clothes. Fancy, dandy ones. You could say I'm a pioneer.
Oh, we only sell clothes to people who'd look neat in them. Do I look strange in this? So yeah, I think your style would suit other items surely. You'd rip the seams off of this one. Really? I wanted something from this store as it was featured in a magazine. I see. I'm on the chubby side, huh? My bad. I'll leave.
She even went all the way here for that. Closing time. I was tidying up the racks and signboard by the facade, where I noticed quite a ruckus across her shop.
You even listening? A filthy person like you! You're not welcome in my shop! Leave now!
Ha! Rude as always.
Do you even have cash on you? Go on, move ahead!
No! That's not why I'm here! Ibari, what seems to be the commotion here?
This hobo went ahead and barged into my shop! If it's alms you're asking for, there's his shop. See? Now shoo, shoo!
Hey, are you alright? Yeah, no worries. You look pale. Aren't you a bit chilly with those clothes? Here, come inside. There you go. A warm cup of coffee. Thanks. Please, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to beg for alms or anything. I'm here for directions to the police station. I entered the nearby shop to see if someone could lead me to the police station, but was chased out. I probably dropped my wallet and phone somewhere. If it's that police station we're talking about, I won't mind showing you there. Oh, and besides, aren't you feeling cold? Pick any clothes you'd like, and we'll get going. But I don't have money, so... Don't worry about it. Oh, dude, that jacket fits you perfectly. Really? Right, I think so too. Yep, finally, here's a guy who's into the same aesthetics as me. Oh, wait, by the way, did I tell you? We also have a penguin, also a dragon design, so... Thank you. I'll make sure to pay you back for the clothes. May I also ask for your shop's business card? Could you also wait for a while? It might take time to remember my own name. Things were a little off on the onset, but this is really strange. What made you forget your own name? Clothes are in tatters, too. Well, the last thing I remember, I was riding my bike and got into an accident. I have no clue what happened before or after that. Things might become clear once we get in touch with the police. Bike accident? That's serious. You sure we should be headed to the police station? No, forget that. We're going to the hospital first. Now's not the time to chit-chat over coffee, too. But my wallet. No need to worry about the money. Let's get going. You should be worried as getting your head hit sounds pretty bad. I brought this guy to a general hospital, then straight to the emergency room. Here, I gave an account of what happened and then relayed the same to the police. This guy's no recollection of his own name. Seems to remember being in a bike accident. Okay, we'll examine him. Yes, please. Would it be possible to check him in under my name? I just met him earlier, but I have my ID with me. I'm telling you, I don't have any money with. We can discuss it another time, really. No need to stress about it, okay? First, let's get you a proper checkup. The following day, I got a call by midnight from the hospital. The guy was suffering from short-term amnesia, but seems to have recovered. He even knew who he was. His name was Kamiya, 25 years old. The accident was a result of a self-inflicted motorcycle injury, which occurred at a spot off the beaten path. This is Kamiya speaking. Ishikawa, I'm really grateful for the other day. I was thinking of returning the money you lent me, so... No. With all that's happened, we can talk about this after everything's settled down. I'm in no hurry at all. A few days later, I turned the TV on where it all came to light. There was a lot of uproar since this famous actor, Toei Kamiya, had gone missing a few days ago. Slick hair, well-shaped face. It was hard to see at first, but he wore the jacket I gave back then on TV. That guy back then! No way! He's even famous! Thanks to that one-time encounter thing, the jacket which Kamiya wore was trending on social media. So now, his fans flock to my store.
Are there matching outfits for the one Kamiya wore? Hey, look! Aren't they eerily cute?
Eerily cute? How about just plain cool?
No doubt he's handsome, but these casuals are lame. The way he picks things are just, so adorable.
Lame?
Yes, but he still rocked casuals before, wasn't it? Oh, that's it! The scoop said he hit himself hard in the head during the bike accident. Probably the reason why he's now into this.
Give me a break. I can finally pay you back, Ishikawa. The manager insisted he'd come, but I really wanted to repay you in person. No need to repay me for the sweater. The hospital bills would do just fine. It's all thanks to you that my business is booming. Oh, really? That jacket really feels nice. Probably gonna buy her a thing or two for today. After 4 days, Kamiya repaid the money as he promised. Since then, he'd frequented my store for a visit.
Hi, Kamiya. Would you like to check out my shop? Ishikawa's items are all freaky. Our shop prides on being trendy and chic.
I prefer Ishikawa's shop as I love their designs. Not only that, I owe it all to Ishikawa. I didn't have money with me back then, so he kindly shouldered my hospital bills. He even insisted that I keep some spare money along with his sweater until I got back home.
But aren't these designs kinda lame? A famous actor like you wearing these lamos could hurt your image and...
If I'm really that popular, then the clothes I wear surely won't matter. I couldn't care less. I don't want to wear something cold. And yeah, I don't really care about my image.
But...
Also, finding clothes with an owner who's a snub would just be hard. I wasn't sure if he's returning the favor or dead serious right now, but wearing my designs while being featured in a magazine really helped the business. It's now always crowded, and for that, I'm truly grateful. It's not that the clothes are selling hot like pancakes because of my skills or whatnot, but I really owe him. While I attracted more customer, Ibari, that arrogant owner's shop on the other hand, got negative reviews. It was everywhere, pouring all from social media and fashion magazines.
Oh, that one? Well, they sell cheap knockoffs and it's closed now. And hey, the Signaga is gone too. They even coaxed my friend into buying something she didn't like. Look at them now. Serves them right. I'm warning ya. Don't be getting the wrong idea. These lamesies you made and them selling well. Yeah, it's not because they look good.
You're not wrong about that. It's all thanks to Kamiya people buy these. I've already acknowledged this and that. Well, it's complicated.
After all this excitement dies down, your store will surely be next.
Yeah, that might happen.
I'll be watching then if that happens.
If there's someone who knew better why these clothes popped off as it relied on Kamiya's popularity, there would be no one other than me. Crap. I can't handle all this alone. Even those designs that were a miss online were sold out in minutes. I did it all, from packaging up to delivery. My hands were absurdly full. I even hired a designer, along with a sales clerk, but still. After that, your recent designs are simply fantastic. They look more sophisticated now compared to previous ones. I'd say simply phenomenal. Oh, is that so? That was not me. You're probably referring to one of our designers made. With that design, I'd say you're ready to go for expansion. How about opening in a branch at our building? Sure thing. Oh, no. Don't fall for their sweet talk. Barely half a year passed, but we already got invited for a branch opening set to be in a well-known fashion commercial complex. Our branches continue to grow and grow. I owe it all to you. Opening a branch here wouldn't be possible without you two. Thanks, really. All thanks to you for being a great boss. Doing a job that I love, plus really working on one way want's the best thing that happened to me. Whatever it is, I'll follow you all the way.
Though I really liked clothes. My former boss told me I wasn't suited for apparel jobs, even calling me ugly. I could never have imagined working would be this fun. Boss, I'm with you all the way.
As the best sellers for each store were lined for shelving out on the main display, my own designs got shoved all the way back into the corner aisles. Only the OGs, dedicated core fans, were into it and bought such designs. Are there any new designs by Ishikawa himself? For this season's arrivals, I'd recommend this one with a snake slithering all the way up the sleeve. That's cute! I'll take them. And that red one, please. We also have these long sleeve tees. Well, it doesn't have any prints on the front. These aren't reversibles. But if you'll look here, inside the lining are pandas. That's really adorable! What are the available colors? There's white, black, and also sky blue. I'll take them all, please.
Boss, this one's been on my mind for a long time. Is there a purpose the pandas are all the way inside?
Why? It's cooler if nobody sees them.
The boss's designs are still too much for me to grasp.
Ah, so Kamiya, the reason you're buying them is because you do really love my designs, right? Or perhaps you feel indebted to me and wear them as an appreciation. I'm telling you, I honestly love animals. That's why I really like your designs. So it seems like it'll take centuries before the world takes a liking on my aesthetics. Yeah, apparently.
My name is Riku. I'm a college student, and every year around this time of year, my parents say something like this.
It's almost the end of the year. We have to be careful about locking up.
Right.
Riku, you have to be careful too. Thieves are desperate to get through the new year, and you never know what kind of tricks they're going to use to get into your house.
I know, so don't scare me so much. My house is in a place that's not very safe, and that's why my parents have always been strict about security measures.
I heard that burglaries and break-ins have been happening a lot lately. I heard that a friend of my dad's friend was burglarized too.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
Yeah, that is scary. I get scared easily, and then my parents were talking about the recent violent incident, which freaked me out even more. Well, my mom and dad are home, so I'm sure we'll have a peaceful year. That's what I thought. I'm home!
Welcome home. Riku, do you have a shift list for your part-time job?
Yeah.
Oh no, Riku, you're working a lot from Christmas Eve.
What? Really? And I guess we'll have to leave him behind.
Huh? What?
Weren't we talking about going on family hot springs vacation? Then your father said, Riku's working part-time on Christmas Day. So I thought, no way.
I didn't think he would either.
No way. I totally forgot. But it's Christmas, so I can't ask anyone else to change.
Well, we don't have a choice but to go without you then.
What? Home alone?
You're a college student. You could take care of yourself, can't you? As always, be careful when you lock up, okay? Close the curtain so no one knows you're home alone.
But burglars wouldn't come in if they knew someone was home, right?
That's the thing. There are criminals who target residences.
What? I'd run into them.
That's what they're after. They ask you where you keep your money, what your PIN number is for your cash card, and so on.
No way, no way! I don't want to run into one! I'd rather them come in when I'm not at home, if anything!
Never open the door if suspicious person asks you in. If he says, I'm here for a checkup, be careful. Make sure they're really here for a checkup.
Okay. If that's the case, even contractors who actually come to inspect the house would be suspected. And on Christmas Eve morning, my parents left for their trip just before I left for my part-time job.
Make sure you lock the door before you go to work, okay?
I know. See ya.
Bye.
There we go. Guess I'll head out too. I tried to reach out to my college friends in the group chat, but no one seemed to be free. I'm alone at night too. Gas inspection on Christmas? Contractors have it bad too. Wait a second. Is he the real one? I was anxious and headed to my part-time job anyway. My anxiety made people on the street look suspicious. But everything went well during my shift with no major problems. I even got a Christmas present for the manager and I went home in high spirits. Oh no! Mom and Dad are out and I'm all alone in this house! I quickly locked the front door and checked all the doors and windows. Okay, it's fine. Guess I'll enjoy Christmas too. 7 p.m. December 24th. I was wondering what to watch on TV when the doorbell rang.
Yes, checkup!
What? Gas checkup? They actually came? Nothing on the intercom monitor. Is it broken? Or are they trying to hide? Is it really a gas inspector? On Christmas Day? I don't trust the notice paper because the culprit might have put it in there beforehand. If it is a criminal, he's gonna break into the house when I open the door and I'll be taped up! Okay, I'll just pretend I'm not here. And so I quietly watched TV, waiting for the self-proclaimed gas inspector to return. But... wait, what? The front door? Oh no, they're tampering with the doorknob! Could it be a robber? They come in even when they know there are people inside. And they come even if they think there aren't. Robbers have no mercy! I peek quietly out the window upstairs. There's someone seriously suspicious. Should I call the police? But he hasn't done anything but rattle the door. Calling them even though there's no damage. Is that a bad idea? That's right! Let's get them to think there's a big crowd over here so they'll give up. I went to the living room, turned on the TV, and started playing it loud. Jingle bells, jingle all the way! I'm a giant! I put on a CD and had Alexa sing another song as I sang a different song at the top of my lungs. To appear to the criminal, there are a lot of people here, so there's no use breaking in and robbing. Ah! Are you gonna break into such a noisy house? Oh, what should I do? If I don't do something, they might break the glass and come in! I need to figure out how to defend myself in case they come in! Okay, if they come in, I'll treat them to this hot stew. Oh no! You're gonna break in through the bathroom window? There we go. My bathroom window opens outward, so if someone puts something in front, you can't get out. I can't tell you how many times I've been in a panic because I couldn't get out of the bathroom.
Riku! Riku!
What is that?
Riku!
They're calling my name? I bet this is another trap. It's probably a strategy to make me think I know them and then get me to open the door. Don't react. If you look at the mail, it's easy to see that someone named Riku lives here.
Riku! It's me, Shoko Sasanuma.
I'm not gonna fall for that. What? Shoko Sasanuma? That was the name of a girl I was interested in at college. I opened the door and there was Shoko Sasanuma, shaking and crying in front.
Why didn't you open the door?
What? Just then a bell rang somewhere.
You said you were home alone in the group chat, so I brought you a present. But the intercom's broken and I was so worried. I didn't know how to get you to notice.
Sorry. I thought it was someone suspicious. You should have called me then.
I did! You didn't pick up!
What? Really? Oh, it's in silent.
Oh my god, it is your fault! I don't know what was going on, but it seemed like you were having such a good time in the living room. That you didn't even notice when I tapped on the window.
Sorry. Actually, I told Choco that I thought I was a trespasser posing as a gas inspector and was desperately trying to fight them off.
What's wrong with you? Riku, you're too scared.
But the first thing you said was gas check.
What? I didn't say that. The intercom was broken from the start.
What? The first ring was... No way.
Anyways, I didn't just come here today to give you a present. I actually came here to ask you out.
What?
I like you, Riku. You're a little timid, and you can be a little clumsy at times. But you're kind to me. You teach me how to study, and you tell me lots of funny stories. I like you. So, will you go out with me?
Yeah, me too. I was interested in you too, so I'm glad.
Yay! That means today is our first Christmas as a couple!
What?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! You were wearing that underneath? I didn't care about the person that rang first anymore. It was a cute little Santa girl who came to my house tonight.
I'm Riku Naruto. I own a ramen shop in the city. Thanks for coming. We were open from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. The store was located in a bad neighborhood, so some of our customers looked kinda scary. But most of them were nice people once you get to know them. So cold. I'm gonna take a hot bath when I get home. I lived in an apartment near the store. One night I was on my way home, but then...
Hold it right there!
What the? What's going on? Should I stop him? Gotta be brave.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Why did you run? I just wanted to check your bike.
Oh, I thought he was a criminal on the run or something.
No, he just started running when he saw me, so... Maybe his bike is stolen or something.
What the? That's just my cold medicine!
You're coming with me.
He had illegal narcotics on him. He was arrested immediately. Then, a few days later, I got a certification of appreciation from the police.
Thank you for your help, but next time, don't try to stop them. You could have been hurt, so...
Yeah, sorry. She was kinda cute. I wish she would chase me around. I was in a good mood. But then, a few days later... What the... Hey, I just got here. Who would do this? Ugh, I have no idea! This happened once before, but... Really? Yeah, some guys from a nearby ramen shop. Can you clean this up? Once I finish preparing, I'll help. Our customers won't be able to see it, but if I don't do something, whoever did this will be back. I had no idea who would do this, though. Welcome! Hey, I slipped in front of your store! What the hell? Slipped? What the? Did you guys do this? What? No, we're just hanging out here. What happened? Was it them? But why? What did I do to them? Then these kids started coming to the store every night. They made a huge mess every time. They were bothering the other customers. I didn't know what to do. Can you guys keep it down? There were other customers here. What? We're paying customers! Leave us alone! If not, I'm gonna write a bad review on this place! Sir, come on, let it go. A friend got arrested because of you. You're going down, asshole. What friend? Oh, are they talking about the guy from the other night? And it went on like this for a while. Hello, Naruto Ramen. Huh? I didn't order any ramen. Huh? Oh, Thanks for waking me up, jerk! Sorry. Can I get your number, just in case? What's up? Another prank call. It's been happening a lot lately. I checked the number and it wasn't the same number on the call ID. Maybe it's them. I think you should go to the police. We didn't have any proof that it was them, but still, something had to be done. I decided to talk to the police. Tomorrow is my day off, so I'm gonna go talk to the police then.
What's the most popular menu here?
Wow, it's that lady co-op from the other night! Tonkatsu!
Okay, give me one of those then.
Coming right up! Wow, what a coincidence! She just made my day! Look at her, she's so beautiful.
Everything okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Hey, 4 tonkatsu ramen, chop chop!
Oh, not them, why now? I wanted her to enjoy her ramen in peace. But as always, these kids are out of control. Crap, I dropped it! The bowl is all oily and slippery. Let's go home. Hey now, relax. We all make mistakes. We'll pay for the food, okay? That's not the point. We'll pay a little extra. Chill out.
Everything okay? Are they doing this on purpose?
Sorry about that.
Wait, you're that guy from the other night. I'm the cop, remember me?
Yeah, I recognized you when you walked in here.
Oh, you should have said something.
You know her? Yeah, remember when I got that certification of appreciation from the police? Wait, so she's a cop? We should tell her about them. What? It's a day off. I'm going to the station tomorrow, so...
No worries, I'm off duty, but I'm still a cop. How could I help?
So I told her everything. Then...
You should have come to us earlier.
I told you. Sorry, this is a bad neighborhood, so these things happen.
But this place means a lot to you, right? You gotta do something fast.
Yeah, I should have gone to the police earlier. So the next day I went to the police station. Things moved quickly after that. A few days later, the police waited for the delinquents outside the store and asked them some questions. 2 of them were caught with drugs and got arrested on the spot. The other 2 were clean, but they took them to the station for questioning. Thank you so much for everything. Here, this one is on the house.
You don't have to do that. I just did my job. And I'm the one that got you involved in all of this, so...
No worries. I'm glad I was able to help, and I'm glad you got me involved in all this. Otherwise, I never would have met you.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that just slipped out.
Stop messing with me.
Her name was Matsuda. She came to eat here on her day off. We became good friends after that. Oh, and I finally got a date with her. Next weekend, we're going to the aquarium together. Woo! My name is Takeru Yoshitaka. I'm 17 and a senior in high school. Let me be honest, I haven't made a single friend in my entire life. Why? Why? It tastes nothing like Sakaido's cake. What in the world happened? I buy cakes from my favorite shop at least once a week.
I agree. The cakes don't look as good these days either. How strange. But their other baked products are still delicious. Maybe they hired somebody new. Your classmate's family owns this cake shop, right? Can you ask him?
Of course I can't. You know how much I hate talking to people. Toto-kun is cheerful and extremely popular. He's not someone I can talk to.
What? That's just weird. There are people you're not allowed to talk to at school?
Sakaido is the name of the cake shop I love. The cakes only changed about 2 months ago. I was disappointed since I loved their previous cake so much. I wish I could ask Toto-kun why their cake tastes so bad now. However, I was the social outcast of my class. How could a loser like me strike a conversation with the most popular guy?
Toto-senpai is so handsome. He's smart, and have you seen him playing sports? I wonder if he has a girlfriend. Of course he does. I heard some guy from another school picked a fight with him over a girl.
Everybody talks about how good he is at fighting. He's attractive and an extrovert. There are always loud people around him, and it's terrifying. However, I also know that Toto-kun is actually a nice person. Hi, our teacher sent me here to bring today's worksheet since Yoshitaka-kun was absent. Back in middle school, I was a coward and a shut-in who couldn't go to school.
Takeru, your friend's here again.
He's not a friend. I'm sure he doesn't want to be called my friend. Hey, Yoshitaka! My dad told me to bring this to you since you're at school. Here. Oh, thank you. You better come to school tomorrow. I've never eaten something so delicious. Me neither. This is so good. Where did you buy this? Oh, Sekai. It's near the fire station. I wonder if I can purchase some for my business.
Look at how pretty it is. It looks like jewelry.
I still remember how the Sagittarius I ate that day changed my outlook on life. That's how much of an impact it had. I don't want to go today.
Fine, if you're not going to school today, I will never buy cakes from Sekai ever again. What a tragedy.
I'll go. Please don't say that. I want the Mont Blanc and the new cake and the Sagittarius.
You want 3? You're in charge of washing the dishes afterward, then.
I will, as long as you get me the cakes. After that conversation, my mother used Sakaido's cakes to get me to school. She would buy them for me every Friday as a treat. That was the only thing that got me through this week. I was a loner even after high school started. Some of my classmates made fun of me, but Toto-kun never participated in any of the mockeries. I realized I never heard Yoshitaka's voice, ever.
He's creepy. I don't know why he's like that.
Yoshitaka always buys cakes from my parents' cake shop. I think he's a pretty decent guy. I was frustrated with myself for not having the courage to ask him straight up.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I'll live if Sekai goes out of business. I got into making desserts and baking after the first day I ate Sekai's cake. I'm so close to recreating the taste. I wonder what's missing. Sekai gave me hope. I can't let it disappear from the world. It's my purpose in life. I need to learn how to make it. My dream is to become a patissier at Sekai. I plan on attending a pastry school once I graduate high school. On Sunday, I couldn't keep it in anymore. I walked into Sekai, my body trembling from nerves.
Hi there. What can I get you?
Oh, well... Hey, what's going on? Hey, I noticed your cakes taste different than before. Sorry for suddenly barging in.
Oh, you've noticed the change in our cakes? Are they not good?
I understand what you're saying. You've been eating our cakes for years now. Of course you would notice. Hey, Yoshitaka, what are you doing here? I wanted to ask why they changed the recipe of the cakes here. Sorry. Oh, that's nothing to apologize for. It's all my fault. What? I got into a fight with some guy from a different school 3 months ago. I wasn't aware at the time, but his father was a huge customer of ours. Things went south, and he decided to exterminate their contract with us. But it's just a fight between kids. We made a cake factory 2 years ago, but we had to ask the employees to quit. It's the price of losing one of our biggest clients. My mother used to make the cakes sold here, but she fainted from stress and fatigue. My dad is in charge of the other baked goods, so my sister is in charge of the cakes now, but it's not going so well.
I've just graduated from pastry school. I don't have the skills my mother does yet.
It'll be okay. We can find other clients to help us rebuild the business. I'm sorry if we let you down. We'll make sure that the cakes you loved will return to the shop, I promise. Thanks, I'll come again. I'm so glad I came here. I remember my father telling me he wanted Sadaiko's cakes for his restaurants. He loved them as much as I did. That's what's happening at Sekai? Maybe he'll agree to help me out then. I think they're in serious trouble. I didn't want to butt into any of your restaurant business, but it would mean a lot if you could help out. Yoshitaka, thanks for yesterday. Toto-kun, I made something. I would appreciate it if you could give me some feedback. Wow, you made this sachatori? It looks and tastes just like the one my mother makes. Yeah, you don't know how much I love Sakaido's cakes. I've been trying to recreate the recipe so I can make it anytime. You made this all by yourself? I know it's kind of weird, a guy who likes making cakes in his free time, but I want to work at Sekai one day. That's why I'm practicing. It's not weird at all. I'm planning on going to a pastry school after I graduate high school too. Huh, really? But you are so much more talented at this. I can't make anything that looks and tastes this amazing. What's up, Toto? I've never seen you talking to Yoshitaka before. Look at this, Yoshitaka made it. Oh no, he's gonna make fun of me. Jeez, you could sell this at a cake shop. I know, he's already a professional.
Can I try too?
It's been a while, Toto-san. I heard everything from my son. Do you think you can help me out? You dumped me 4 years ago, but I never planned on giving up. Your father owns the famous World Kitchen. Of course we'd be honored to, but we haven't been doing great. I regret declining your kind offer 4 years ago. We had too much on our plate at the time. I feel like this is all too good to be true. I can't believe you are giving me a second chance. I've loved Sakaido's cakes just as much as my son does for the past 4 years. Did you know my son declined my offer to let him take over my company because he wants to work for you one day? Hey, I heard your cakes don't taste as good as they did before. You don't seem to have many products on the shelf. And I heard your factory isn't doing good either. What do you want? We don't need you. Get out of here. This is what happens when you try to define me. What? You're being ridiculous. You picked a fight with me. You were jealous that the girl you liked had a crush on me. Yuzuru, that's enough. Higami-san, the owner of Zenny's. How have you been? I didn't think I'd run into you here. What are you doing here? This place will be shut down soon. You know, you shouldn't be wasting your time here. I'm here for business. You want to buy Sakaido's cakes? Your company reputation is on the line here. Sakaido will only ruin it. We want to do business with Sakaido no matter what. I've been waiting for this day for the past 4 years. My dream is finally coming true, thanks to you, Higami-san. You may own one of the biggest food chains in the country, but it will all go down the drain if you don't realize this is a mistake. I appreciate the warning, Higami-san. I guess we'll have to see which opinion is correct. I'm excited to see how all this turns out. Let's go! Our first priority is to get your factory up and running again. I will financially support you. I hope your employees are willing to come back. Why are you helping a small cafe shop like ours? My son would have never gone back to school if it weren't for Sakaido's cakes. It would still be a shut-in. My family owes Sakaido and your son for having my son's future. The whole world will be delighted to meet your cakes. I'm doing this because I know it will be a success.
Takeru, can you teach me what you know? I can never get the decoration right.
Of course, I'll do anything to help. Sakaido's cakes slowly but steadily regained their reputation. Customers started flowing again. Toto-kun's mother regained her health. She was discharged from the hospital a few weeks later. Delicious and appealing cakes returned to Sakaido's display case, and 3 of the previous employees at Sakaido's factory came back to work. And thanks to them, the factory started up again. Gosh, I'm so glad we are doing business now. You don't know how much your cakes have helped my company. Cafe and takeout profits have grown significantly. Do you think I can increase orders starting next month? Of course, I owe you my life for this. A year later, I graduated high school. I now go to the same pastry school as Toto-kun. I also work part-time at Sakaido. Origami-san, it's good to see you. So, I was hoping you would be willing to do business with us again. We need your cakes. I apologize for what happened last year. The number of customers has been decreasing non-stop since, and we are in deep trouble. I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I can't help you. We've got our hands full with the orders from World Kitchen.
Takeru, come here.
Yes?
I'm going to tell you the secret of my sachatorte recipe. It's apricot jam. It's my secret recipe, but I will teach you because you're that special.
Yes! I'm still the same shy and cowardly introvert, but I think my dream is slowly coming true. Hey guys, the meeting is in a few hours. Print out the PowerPoint for me.
What? You never told me that. Do we have to print it out?
Yeah, the higher-ups said they want a hard copy, so...
Oh no! Look at all those people!
This is gonna take forever.
I'm not good with PowerPoint either. I always print out my slides as well. Ah! You scared me! Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm Kaoru Muto. I'm a salesman. It was just another day at work. I was standing here the whole time. Oh, right. You got all your documents ready? Yes. Huh? You already printed it out? But you're not supposed to unless it's really necessary. In our last meeting, the higher-ups said they didn't like PowerPoint, so I printed it out just in case. Oh, good for you! I gotta go to the bathroom. They called me useless at work. Why? Because I never did anything unless someone told me to. Muto! I'm putting you in charge of the project! I'm counting on you! Yes, sir. Muto, what do you think of my presentation? I can't mess this up. I'll look at it and leave it there. Sir, I messed up. I'm gonna lose my account. I don't know what to do. No worries, we'll figure this out. Mr. Muto, you're still here. Yeah, so much work. You're pushing yourself too hard. Take it easy, okay? Thank you. I better get some breakfast. Let's see here. What the? Huh? Hey! You okay? At my last job, I pushed myself too hard and it didn't end well, so... I'm gonna take it easy from now on. Oh, hey, Muto, you got a minute? Next week, the CEO of YouTube company is coming to visit us. I'd like you to take him out to dinner and drinks. Oh, okay. Just take him to a hostess club or something. It's on the company. I'm counting on you. Don't disappoint me now. All right? Okay. This is fun.
You're so funny.
Thanks.
Tell us more about yourself.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Kurusu, why are you so useless? I'm sorry. You gotta be more initiative.
She's like me. Whatever, I better get back. The party went well. The CL seemed really happy.
Thank you.
Come back soon.
Okay, time to go. The girl that was being yelled at, she was just like me. I felt like I was looking at myself in the mirror. Maybe I can help her out. What the? She's asleep?
Sorry. I fell asleep on the job again.
It's okay. I know I'm pretty boring.
No, it's not that. I was just up all night writing papers, so...
Papers? You in college?
Yeah, my family is poor, so I have to work here to pay tuition.
But going to school during the day and working here at night is pretty hard.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm always falling asleep on the job. I know, I gotta step it up, but...
You must be exhausted.
Yeah, thanks for the request, by the way. You're the first customer that ever did that.
Oh, sure thing. She was just like me. I started going to the hostess club to see her every now and then. Sometimes she fell asleep, but I tried my best to help her out. Kurusu was starting to grow on me. Okay, the top salesman of the month is... what? Muto? No way!
What? You sure?
Muto, good job! Thank you, Mr. Ijuin. What happened? What's your secret? I'd love to know. Well, I needed some extra cash, so... Huh? So you did it for the money? Well, I guess that makes sense, but still... I'm so proud of you! I was worried about you, so keep up the good work. I was actually a pretty good salesman. It was all about being a good listener. So, is that all? You wrote all that down? You didn't have to do that, Mr. Muto. No, it's the little details that count. Thank you for your feedback. Of course! You're a good salesman! Muto came in first place again!
Oh man, I gotta step it up! Sales have been through the roof since Muto started stepping it up.
I gotta step it up too.
Muto, you came again. Thank you.
Of course. I love it here.
Thanks to you, I'm making really decent money now. I don't have to work as much anymore, so that gives me more time to study. Thank you so much for everything.
Ah, so that's why you don't fall asleep anymore.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you're getting your sleep. And you're really good at this too. I'm proud of you.
Mr. Muto.
Okay then, one last thing. The following people have been promoted. Ijuin! He's been promoted to Section Chief.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best.
Next, Muto. Yes, sir? As you know, Muto has accomplished a lot in the past few months. He'll be the new assistant manager. I'm counting on you, Muto. Good luck.
Congratulations.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
It's an honor to work with you. Looking forward to working with you.
Tonight was my last night there. I made more than enough for my tuition, so I'm glad I met you, Mr. Muto.
I really like spending time with you. Kurusu, before I met you, I was fed up with life. But thanks to you, everything is much better now. I know you got school, so you don't have to answer right away, but I'd like to spend the rest of my life with you.
Mr. Muto, thank you. Of course, I'd love that. My first name is Hazuki, so call me Hazuki from now on.
Hazuki. Gotcha. I love you, Hazuki.
I love you too, Kaoru.
Hi there! You look upset. Something happened?
Hey! Yeah, what a day. Too many red lights getting in my way. And I couldn't use my usual route because of some construction. Some of the customers on my list weren't at home. I had to prepare for contactless delivery. It's a miracle I made it back in time.
Man, that's tough. I hate days like that. My name is Haruto Gojo. I'm a delivery boy who delivers food products and daily necessities to the customers who shop through my company's system.
I'm relieved that none of the customers yelled at me for being late. If this was a Wednesday, I would have gotten some ass whooped for sure.
I have a few customers on my delivery route that are strict on time too.
Not all of them are bad though.
I get ya. There's this one house on my delivery course. A little kid comes out to greet me every time I ring the doorbell, and he waves goodbye. He's so cute.
That's adorable. I wish I had his house on my route.
I hope you don't write stuff like that on your social media. Especially you, Gojo-san.
Whoa!
I don't. I promise.
Really? I always see you on your phone. I figured you were checking your social media account.
No, I don't check my social media account during work. I would never write anything work-related on it.
Whatever, but you know, people with nothing to be proud of like to pretend their life is perfect on social media. Make sure not to become like that.
Why does she think I have nothing to be proud of? Gojo-san, Arai-san picks on you all the time. What did you do to get on her bad side? I didn't do anything. I wish she would tell me straight up instead of bickering at me. Why don't you ask her why? I'm afraid she'll tell me something that'll hurt me. I don't want to butt my head into things I don't need to. Maybe you look like your ex-boyfriend. If that's the case, there's nothing I can do about it. Arai-san is 2 years older than me, and she seems to despise me. She's always harsh towards me. It's upsetting. Despite her behavior, she's popular among the male employees in the company. It's because of her pretty looks. I can't deny that she's beautiful, but there's no reason for me to like her since she goes out of her way to make me feel miserable. I'm so excited about my 2 days off. Time to play some games. Wait, where's my phone? Can't remember where I put it. After I got home, I realized I had left my phone somewhere. I soon remembered that it was on a bench inside the locker room at work. Hey, I already took a bath, and I'm drunk. I don't want to leave the house anymore. I could spend the night there. It's okay. I'm sure it'll be there on Monday. I can check my social media account and play games on my computer. So what if I don't have my phone for a few days? Oh, look how many messages Misa sent me. Are you not coming today? Haru, I'm so lonely without you. Don't leave me hanging. You're leaving me for a new partner. Come on, I'm the only one for you. My bad. I forgot my phone at work and just noticed your messages. Are you sure you're not playing with another person? I would never do that. I have the most fun when I'm playing with you. Do we have the whole night together? Yep. I don't have work tomorrow or the day after. Let's do this. You promised me we'd stay up all night. I've been preparing myself for our time together. What is there to prepare for? Just a second, I'm logging in now. I spend most of my weekends online with a gaming friend. It sucks that I didn't have my phone, but I eventually forgot about it because I got busy gaming. I was still playing online at 11 p.m. when the doorbell rang.
I'm sorry for coming so late. You forgot your phone at work, so I thought I should return it to you.
Oh, Arai-san?
Goto-san brought your phone to the office. He picked it up for you. I thought you would need it, so I brought it over.
Thanks for the kind gesture. How did you know where I live?
You told me your address last year when I wanted to send you a New Year's greeting card.
Oh, yeah.
I send New Year's greeting cards to everyone I know. Shut up and tell me your address.
Oh, okay. She kind of forced me to tell her where I lived. Gosh, I didn't think she would go out of her way to bring me my phone. I thought she hated my guts. I figured I would get it on Monday, but I appreciate you bringing it here. Thank you so much.
You just figured you would get it on Monday? What if it got stolen? Or somebody important called you? Gosh, you losers never understand the crucial aspects of life.
Oh, would you like to come in for a cup of coffee? As if. She would never come into my place. She thinks I'm a loser geek with nothing good going on in my life.
I guess I could.
This is so unexpected.
His phone was getting messages non-stop on my way here. Could they be texts from his girlfriend? I didn't think he was in a relationship. You were getting a lot of messages. Don't you want to reply to her?
Oh, did you see anything?
Just on your lock screen. Is it someone important?
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody else is willing to spend as much time with me.
You mean a lot to each other.
To be honest, if I were to disappear, Misa would probably die.
Die? She's mentally unstable. He's talking about online games. Isn't it too much to handle?
Huh? Is she talking about the game? Well, sometimes, but I enjoy playing.
Playing? What kind of playing is he talking about? I'm sorry. I think I should go now.
Huh? Okay. I guess coming to my place was too much for her. The next week, I tried talking to Arai-san to thank her for what she did on Friday, but I couldn't find her anywhere. She was avoiding me for some reason. I can't seem to find Arai-san.
Hey, Gojo-san. I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
Huh? I don't have a girlfriend.
What? You don't? I heard you're in a relationship.
No way! Who did you hear that from?
Arai-san.
Wait, what? Is Arai-san spreading rumors to bully me now?
No, that's not the case. She's not saying it to bully you. I heard she's depressed because of it.
Huh? Why?
Well, it's because she liked you. She had a crush on you.
What? But why does Arai-san think I have a girlfriend? I never said I was in a relationship or anything.
Just on your lock screen. Is it someone important?
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody else is willing to spend time with me. That's why! I searched all over the company to find Arai-san so I could talk to her. There you are!
Gojo-san.
I bought you something as a thank you for returning my phone. Somebody close to me suggested I buy these desserts.
Somebody close to you.
Yes, but it's not like... Huh? Arai-san?
It's nothing. Thanks for the desserts. And thank your girlfriend as well.
Arai-san, are you crying because you're shocked that I have a girlfriend? Gosh, and all this time I thought you hated me. But I guess I was wrong.
Please don't laugh at me.
My bad. It's just, you're so cute. I can't help it.
Huh?
Oh, I don't have a girlfriend, by the way. The messages you saw are from a gaming friend, not my girlfriend.
Oh, but you guys seem so close. I'm sure your friend has a crush on you.
Yeah, we're pretty close, but we would never have romantic feelings towards each other.
You don't know what'll happen in the future. I've heard people getting married to people they met online.
Well, Misa Misa sounds like a girl's name, but he's a guy. I've known him since university. He likes to pretend he's a girl while he's online.
Say what?
Wow, I never realized you were the jealous type.
Oh, my gosh, cut it out. I hate you.
Huh? You hate me? But I've started liking you, Arai-san.
Hey, don't start sulking. I still like you.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm glad to hear that. I always thought Arai-san hated me, but I guess I was wrong since she's my girlfriend now. Hearing Arai-san confess her feelings for me was refreshing. Plus, I realized that I had feelings for her too. I will make sure to treat her right. I don't want her feeling anxious and worried again.
Hey, are you sure Misa Misa is a man?
Do you want to talk to him?
Oh, hello! I'm Misa Misa! Hello?
Oh dear, he is a man. Arai checked just to be sure.
My name is Kaito Mori. I'm a 19-year-old college student. I'm home! Oh, hey, Kiyomizu, Kawada.
Welcome home. Oh, hey, Kaito. On your way home from college? Did you find a girlfriend yet?
Not yet.
You're good looking just like your father, so I feel like you can find someone fairly easily.
I don't really understand my father being good looking. My mother runs a small store that sells food. She's very well known in the area, so a lot of people swing by just to talk to her. Of course, my mother likes selling things too, so she never lets them go home empty-handed.
Kaito, Dad is going to take the night shift tonight, so can you swing by and take him a bento? Mio, can you bring the bento for me? Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
Thanks. She's cool as usual. She never smiles. Mio is the same age as me and started working 2 months ago as a part-time employee. Mom has 2 other part-time workers, but Mio is working there the most.
Oh yeah, Kaito. Why don't you go out with Mio? I think you two would get along great. Stop. I come here to work part-time. I'm not looking for a partner.
I mean, I get it, but
You don't have to be so blunt.
But you said you didn't have many friends. Why don't you at least get along with Mio? I'm okay as long as I have you, ma'am. Oh my god, you're adorable. I really feel like I can treat you like my own daughter.
I'm gonna go deliver this now. She has no interest in me, but she loves my mom. Mio apparently didn't know about her mother and lived with her father up until about 2 months ago. But then he also passed away from an illness. She always wanted a strong and kind mother, so she must have taken a liking to my mother.
Sorry about that, Kaito. The person we had scheduled for the night shift suddenly got sick, so I couldn't go home.
That's tough.
So make sure to take care of the house and mom for me tonight, okay?
My dad runs a factory. He loves my mom to death. It was pretty obvious why people would love my mom, but I wasn't gonna be all mama's boy well into college. I was still interested in Mio. I dropped it off.
Thanks. All right, you and Mio go ahead and have dinner first. She's off tomorrow, so I'll have her stay over for the night.
Huh?
I want to help with the store until it closes. I want to eat dinner with you.
She seriously loves my mom.
Don't worry about it. Just go to the bathhouse with me after we're done closing up, okay? Really? Okay. I'll deal with eating dinner first.
It's pretty normal that mom lets people stay over and eat dinner, but this is the first time I'm eating dinner with just 2 people. Hey, you're staying over, right?
Yeah, because she said I could stay.
Then you want to play some games or something? I needed someone to play with.
I'm fine. I've never played before, so it won't be fun.
There's seriously no connection between us. I want to get along with her, though. Mio was only ever relaxed when she was around my mom.
Mio, your hair is so pretty. Want me to style it? Oh, yes, please. Is it okay if I help you prepare the breakfast tomorrow morning? Oh, you can relax in bed. I want to learn all of your cooking. Alrighty then. I wish you were my real mother. Oh, you can think of me as your real mother if you'd like. Thank you.
They're like a real mom and daughter. She's completely relaxed. Nothing like the usual cool, standoffish girl I know. But she's pretty cute when she's like this. Crap! She must have seen me looking!
Sorry.
Huh? What? Is she mad because I was being quiet?
About the boss, I mean, your mom. Sorry that I kept her all to myself. I know you were glaring at me because I wouldn't let you talk to her, right?
Huh? No, I wasn't glaring. I wouldn't be jealous of you two getting along.
Really?
Don't worry about it. You two seriously get along, so treat her like your mother. I have fun watching you two get along anyway. Oh, not in a weird way, though. It's just cute watching you act like a child. Something comfortable about it, you know?
You're kind, huh? I guess it makes sense since you're her child.
We slowly started getting more used to each other like that, and it had been about a year after she started working in our store that she started actually hanging around me. Mio, the enemies over there are pretty tough. You need me to handle it?
No, I'm going to win because I couldn't last time.
You really hate losing, don't you?
Really? I feel like this is the first time someone has said that to me. Sorry, I gotta run to the bathroom.
Gotcha.
This is it?
Yeah, I can't borrow more from the bank anymore. I have to call it.
Call it? What's going on? I'm sorry for eavesdropping. You don't have any money. You can use all of my money. It's fine.
Huh? What are you talking about, Mio?
I have some inheritance from my father. Please don't hesitate to use it. I want to be of service to everyone.
Hey, what's going on?
Sweetie, let's all just calm down and talk.
Yeah.
They explained to me that the factory wasn't doing too well and that he was about to go under, and that Mio was willing to help out financially. I didn't realize she was that rich.
Your father left that behind for you to use for yourself, Mio. You need to save it. And don't tell other strangers about this.
That's true. There'll be a lot of other people who are interested in you for your money. You should just keep it to yourself, like you have been.
You're not strangers. You're all my family to me. Mio, I don't think you're a stranger either. But bringing money into this is a whole different matter. I appreciate your gesture, okay? He can still work at the store even if his factory closes down too. Let's both work hard at the food shop, okay? Ma'am, I really appreciated when you said I could think of you as a real mom. Kaito said I could treat you like my real mom, too. That's why I want to treat you all like my real family. I love all of you as if you really were family. I don't want to just abandon you all when you need help because you saved me. Is it because you don't want me to really be a member of your family? Then Kaito, make us family. If we get married, I can be real family and they can have my money. If Kaito wants to save the factory, you'll use my money, right?
Hey, you can't marry someone if you don't really like them.
I do like him. He never said anything about me talking to his mother and keeping her to myself. He even said he appreciated us getting along. I always thought that he was amazing since then. I figured I wanted to tell him eventually. Now it just happened to be a good time. Do you not want to marry me, Kaito?
No, I didn't say that, but I like you too. But I just want to be clear. I like you as a person, not for your money.
Even if you say that, the timing is too difficult to ignore.
If you're worried about it that much, then I'll show you my diary. I started writing about how much I enjoy her being around from about 2 months after she started working here.
Then, me too. I was writing about you on all of my private accounts.
You have proof too? That night, we showed all of our true feelings to our parents to prove that we were serious. Mio donated her funds and my father's factories opened up again. Afterwards, they were lucky enough to find a great contract and start over. Mio ended up getting all of our money back.
Kaito, did your teacher say anything about you getting married?
Nope, not at all. They scared me a little talking about how it'd be difficult to find a job as someone who's already married, but I've already found a place to work anyway.
You're gonna work at your father's factory?
Yeah, that's the plan. Eventually, he wants me to take over everything anyway, so I gotta work hard.
Then, I'll make sure that I can have your baby to take over the business too.
I gotta make sure I'm making enough money to raise a family for that. So I gotta graduate first.
I know. I want to be like your mom one day, so I'm gonna be waiting, okay?
Mio works with my mom at the food store still. She was only ever nice to my mom when she started working here, but now she welcomes all her new customers with smiles.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.